Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and we're going to catch up here real quick. So we have these three that we need to get our hands on, which we need to go into the interim and talk to everybody. So that's exactly what we are going to do right goddamn now. Do I have to do this like one at a time? I figured it was a 1v1 fight. Now, I don't remember I don't remember this guy all that well, so... So yeah. Game. Just beat him down. Nope. Nope. Ooh. And it was an easy win. I just remembered how to fight him and then it was an easy win, but then getting the mollywop combo off just made life easy. Alright, so now it's just, as it says, it's talk to these two guys in the interim, and I'm like, okay, let me go to the interim and find them. If you're wondering, I'm going through the tea house shenanigans, getting all the information and whatnot. Donate poison pearl sword for cash. It's not really a lot. It's only 44,000. Not really a lot that I could consider burning through in that scenario. I think that is everything. We do have the new Kasha Soul Core equipped. Again, if only... always hateful whenever that happens. I think that's everything now, so it is. So yeah, I guess we just go to the next area, because I can't... The guys won't spawn, so I don't know what I'm meant to do. So, next up is the Blue-Eyed Samurai. I'm sorry, it's so funny whenever that happens. So you're not a morning person then. Gotcha. Nope. You're not. I was about to say you're not as nasty as Tadakatsu Honda, but that's a lie. Nope. Why are you being it? Why are the spear ones always the most annoying? Fucking spear wielders. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you have access to living weapons. Shit. He at least he backed off. Oh wow. Oh, spear range got me. And there we go.
I crossed the raging seas to reach this land. An English-speaking ninja. A warrior without a past. Then I met a Tanuki. With the weight of the world on his shoulders. In the heat of battle, I learned the true meaning of struggle. With the defeat of the Spaniard today, finally the war is at an end. I stand ready to battle demons. I stand as a samurai.
So yeah, this is post Nioh 1 in its entirety, DLCs included.
I leave the two of you to it.
And we unlocked her. Happy days. I think he actually comes with a set bonus to the young blood gear. And I got the spear. Of course I got the spear. Doesn't come with a helmet as far as I'm aware, but it does come with... Nope, not that. Young blood. Not that one either. I did grab some of his armor. There it is there. Oh no, it doesn't. Just comes with Amrita earned. So it's actually a pretty solid piece of gear. So it is. It's just a better version. Okay, good to know. Young blood.
再会できて何よりだけど、喜ぶのは後回しね。陶器四郎が倒れて平和になるどころか、起こったのは大きな戦ばっかり。関ヶ原や大阪の陣、それに勝った徳川が今や世を治めてる。その徳川に力を貸したってのがあの異国の男ウィリアム。彼がここに来たのはある女を追ってのことらしいわ。起きてすぐのところ悪いけど急いで後を追いましょう。
Right, and then, yeah, Eye of the Beholder is the final mission, so it is. But now we've unlocked two new ones. Dawn of Hope and Winds of Ruin. Which Winds of Ruin looks to be a duel. So it does. And I love the soundtrack. I don't care what anybody says, I love the soundtrack. Alright, we're alright here, so we may as well finish up we may as well just finish the main campaign, because after this mission it's just DLCs. So we'll finish up the main mission, finish up all the submissions, and get ourselves ready to do the DLCs. Because as I explained whenever we were doing the Nioh 1, I'm not pressing start because I'm assuming there's going to be a cutscene and I don't want to talk through it. But I'm assuming that the DLCs are going to scale like a motherfucker. the way that the DLC's scaled previously in Nioh 1. My assumption is it is going to scale like a bitch. So I'm just preempting this to tell you what exactly I'm doing is we're going to do this mission, we're going to do the submissions and get ourselves ready to go into the DLC, because once this mission is finished we have access to divine gear as far as I'm aware, and that's where shit gets real. Let's go! Oh no, no clip, okay. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it's kind of irrelevant now, like, but yeah, this is where shit gets real in that sense. Why are you not using your fancy fucking spear, you bitch? That, yeah, you get the idea. So we're going to be able to get some serious upgrades, because we're probably going to have to set aside an entire episode just to get upgrades. Well, I actually have a nosy around to see how, well, there's a Mizuchi, so there's... Okay, then. We'll head down here. Straight into a dark realm. That has no... oh yeah, I can't do anything here. Hang on. No, can't. Okay. So we have to go down the side path then. But yeah, we'll need to start getting stuck into upgrades and stuff, because, and then it's at that stage where we start taking out revenants and shit, because we're gonna need... And off rip, you're annoying me. Fuck. Wrong button, game. Why did that just... Okay. Dude, you're a small one. Well, that ended beautifully. He lost a leg. But yeah, so yeah. Oh, I don't care. I love the soundtrack. Right, so there's now a ladder here. I think there always was a ladder here, funnily enough. Alright, we'll go in and clear out the dark zone. I'm not... Basically, I'm not particularly scared of anything major, but... That's a lie! I see something very nasty, actually. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed here. Again, possibly one of the best soul cores you could ever have. Dude, you knew you were going to get mollywopped the second I could get in on this fight. You knew you were going to you knew you were going to get absolutely crackered once I got in on that fight. There wasn't even an argument in that. You were getting absolutely minced the second I was given permission to join in on that. Oh, Guzuki, hello. I'm not fucking cannoneer. Fuck off! Right, Mizuki, or Gozuki, sorry. Why can't I roll that? Oh my god, the damage. Thank you. split staff strong, it's just not that strong. And then again, the game has scaled up now, so kind of makes a bit more sense. See, as far as I'm aware, Tokichiro. Oh, does his gourd have a special? Does his gourd have an Amrita effect? If only it was better. If only. Child of the Sun curious though. Again, if push comes to shove, I might upgrade to that armor set, because having a really high luck build could be really nice. AKA farming, shit like that there. I could get some really good boosts from it. Now again, that's purely on my opinion of things. That I could get a really nice damage increase from it. But Jesus Christ, it's just spitting purples out at me flat out here. You're not going to hear me complain ever about endless amounts of purples. Right, I can actually get down to the bottom there. And then I can actually get up here now. He just poised straight through my head. Yeah, I'm really like, see, the lack of survivability right now is really catching up on me. Come on. Perfect timing. Oh, you stole my kill, you bitch. Yeah, no, my lack of survivability is catching up on me here. Right, I feel like I'm running around in circles here, guys. I do apologize if I am, but I really do feel like I am at the moment. Right, down. And then I did specifically say that I could get down to this bendy bit here. Through here. Just hop down here. Well, there's my lift. So, let me go have a nosy. See, we haven't been here yet because Kusarigama guy's still alive. Goodbye. Having all the assistance though. Oh well, yeah. This actually all ties up together, so it does. That's okay. Again, I even though I've done this mission relatively recently, keeping my memory about it is quite difficult considering I'm going at Mach speeds to get through these missions. So I am. Alright, well that should hopefully sort me out with safety net, I believe. Right. Hang on, I know where I'm meant to go. Well, it's meant to be this way because there's meant to be a fucking... There isn't even, right? Okay, so I'm missing something then. Right, that's that fixed. So now I'm over here. I've already been over here, but I've got the shortcut applied to it. That area is inaccessible. Ah yes, we're meant to be here. That's, yes, I remember now. Forgot Kusarigama. Nope. Hang on. I want to check something here real quick. Shifting. No, no. 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 Where is it? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Well, that would be pretty good. That's one. Item drop rate would be very nice. There is a now. I think there is one to do with soul core drop rates. Yeah. Again, all stuff that we will be able to sort out in time. Ah, Sudama. Hang on. So I can't actually get up from this way. That way is blocked off. So I have to come up through this way. But this way is currently blocked off to me. Game! What? Never mind, there's where we're meant to be going there. Fuck's sake. I'm blind and stupid apparently. Fucking finally figured it out. Jesus Christ, I am blind. Took me a while to fucking figure that one out, so it did. Jesus Christ almighty, I'm an idiot. Like, there is stupidity and then there's what I'm doing, look. Right, so hang on, because there is something that I do need to do, is I need to apply key smashing to this. So we're looking key drop rate. Yep. Dragon Dance, we're just looking pure... See, I was going to say pure unadulterated damage, but... Oh no, do that. And then Revolution is going to be the one that exchange... No. Increase key damage dealt by certain attacks. Yep. Yep. Then this one here can just be anything like lightning. Gives me a bit more maneuverability around my abilities and shit. Right, we'll go take out Mizuchi here. There's nothing down there, so right. We'll go slap the piss out of Mizuchi real quick. Kind of disappointing. Get the healing going. Nice. No, I just realised I had no elixirs and he nearly killed me at that stage, so I was just like, right, we're going to do this my way, not your way. No access to that there, so who's down here then? Of course, somebody who can blender me very quickly. Yeah, this is not good. Goodbye. Give me your court. Yay! Sorry, it's just because he has one of the highest offensive sets, like damaging. So he's one of the strongest in terms of pure offense. Well, that happened. You're not going to hear me complain about that. I don't know who's seen me though. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, you just got immediately guard broken, lah. Immediate guard break. Right then. Of course, Crystal Bitch is there. The one enemy I hate above all else. Yeah, no, this is just an instant, like, you lose situation, like, you don't win this. Right. And then there's you. That Vesper will do its job. Easy win. Right, so this gate's now been broken down. Now we're at the final stretch. Wow, I'm ready to hand over fucking fist right now. Sorry, but I like my stamina. Mana soul course. You're a no. 92! Like, that is nuts. I would be leaning more towards that one though. See the damage increase, like just it puts a smile on your face. So it does. That kind of damage increase just puts a smile on your face. Come on, guys, wiggy wiggy. Was it you fire? No, it wasn't you firing at me, it was you. It just smacked her right in the back of the noggin. Clocked her right in the back of the noggin. Gotta love it whenever they get knocked right in the back of the noggin. Right, knock knock. I know there's more to this area. Uh-huh. I knew there was more to this area. Come on, guys, wiggy wiggy. Bye. And I'm following. Nice. Let's go. No. Koshi out with this? Okay. So I think that puts us to here. Come on, chappy. And then forearms. I could have swore I blocked that. I very well could have been very dead there. Give me your core with an attack modifier on it. Right. Final boss time. Round 2. Ah. No. Ow. Eat it! Ow. Fuck you. Nope. Now he's in his ultimate form. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, full fuck, right. I'm on the last stunt. I'm on the last stint here. Oh, talk about a clutch fucking win, boys! Oh. Talk about a clutch win, and look at all that green! Prizes! And one of the most powerful soul cores in the entire game. Ah. Look at all the green. Let's go.
Nioh, すまんな。お前も来てくれたのか。
But isn't Hideyoshi a traitor and a...
Looks like you're off the mark.
藤吉郎人に戻ったのね。
ああ、すっかり。長い間面倒かけたな。
であやかしになったご気分は？体はどこもおかしくない？
そいつはこっちに聞いてくれよ。なあ、秀の字。
戻ったか。
つゆと落ち、つゆと消えにし我が身か。何話のこと。夢のまた夢。
どうせ行くとこないんでしょ、フレバ。
Well, the credits took forever, but that's us. And yeah, we got his soul core. Now again, it is really powerful if you can get it right. Oh, baby! That's fucking glorious. Hot Bills have now been unlocked. Dream of the Samurai has now been unlocked. Dream of the Strong has been unlocked. In this mode, the difficulty of missions is increased further, but so is the strength of equipment you receive. You can change modes from the country map. That's 100%, and then you rinse and repeat again. Now again though, sometimes new missions might pop up, but everything comes with hella upgrades, so they do. Everything's green now, everything comes with absolute nuts levels of upgrades, right? But the thing is though, we have 3 to do. Only this time we're going into the past, and further into the past we go. Now, on the other hand though, with us being completely tidied up, what we're going to do is we're going to, first off, check our upgrades. First thing I want to do though is I want to check the dojo to see where our split staff sits. Where are we? Unstoppable Whirlwind. No, no. Is it on down? No, breaking free. Split staff is now finished. So it is. So that there will be something that we will do in the next episode, because what we now have access to is a lovely amount of green gear. Now, as it sits right now, we don't have it. But we will be farming up a lot of green gear to ensure that we get the upgrades that we want, because we're going to need to break down said green gear and upgrade it. Or smith our own green gear, more accurately. I don't think we've got any green armor to start with, but I know we've got green weapons. So we do. That I am 100% sure we've got green weapons. So what we're able to do is, I think we'll actually even get our hands, yep, one of every green. So we're literally just going to take our bow, we're going to switch it out for the new green bow. Instant damage increases is always nice. And we'll switch that out for that, right? And then obviously, well, the pickaxe. Why did I even have the pickaxe exactly? Item drop rate was why I had the pickaxe equipped. So yeah, I'll leave the pickaxe where it is because the item drop rate's always going to be juicy. Now, let's go and find ourselves our gear, shall we? Oh well, here we are here now. Plenty of greens to work with now. Plenty of greens to work with. And we've got a green split stop off rip, and it's the one that I like too. But we're going to be switching. We're going to be switching gears really quickly because we're going to do the dojo mission, and then move on from there. We've got 9 more points that we can just sort of splash in anywhere. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh, that was the other one. Health drops. 0 key against enemies with 0 key or less, like that. Like, you see how well you can just sort of mince an opponent, yeah. You get the idea of how quickly you can just straight up mince an opponent. So you can like it's quite the easy task. But yeah, so we've got 10 ninjutsu points, still 2 split staff points. Let me see. I'm really surprised that we scored the win that we were looking. Really surprised about that, so I'm happy. But yeah, we've basically got ourselves right to go. So we do. So we got new missions, Wave of Terror and all, Dawn of Hope, Ruin, and then the Trustworthy. Like, there's lots of missions now available to us. So there is. So yeah, and then you've also got. I don't know if I'll bother doing Twilight missions. I will have to do them at some point, but I'll probably do them later on whenever I'm well stacked. Because now with all that they're done, stone feature, surrender an accessory of your choosing to receive a stone of penance. Increase the stone penance by defeating enemies and use it to strengthen your surrendered accessory? Huh? Okay, so another thing that increases it. Okay, so that's another thing that we have to look at. Yeah, me getting this equipped's not happening, but you getting you equipped is happening immediately. See, if I can get them with a fucking attunement down would be fucking phenomenal. Oh, I never checked you. Defense bonus, I'm ready gauge. I'm ready gauge charge. And I'm a bonus on I'm ready absorption. Not bad. Still though, I would like to get around to actually using Mizuchi. Slightly weaker, but it does give me that +5 to Amrita, which is still quite something I would like. But for the meantime, it'll do. Soul Core Fusion is going to be an off rip right now due to the fact that this thing right here is going to be a demanding absolutely give me it. Oh, do I go with the defense as well? No, because if I go with the defense as well, it'll not work out as well, because what I want from it is I want to find one that has an attunement cost down. So I do. That is what I would like. But for the meantime, we'll just ramp up our damage to the absurdity. Why not? What else? I don't know if we have spare Kesha souls. I would like to get her upgraded. I've got 1, which isn't bad by any stretch. The only problem is the fact that it's only mildly increasing the damage. Oh no, it's not even increasing the damage. What am I talking about? So yeah, there is going to be farming needing to be done. So there is going to be like we're going to, like, before we even go into Dream of the Strong, like, we're going to need to get ourselves some serious goddamn upgrades, because off rip these ones here are all going to be incredibly tough for me right now. Oh yes, we wanted to go to the blacksmith because I wanted to show you this now too. So I want to know more divine items. So if I go to Muramasa now, the upper and lower limits have been increased. Oh, okay. Toyo hasn't. Well, the cell markup's been increased. I'll put that in first. Getting the cell markup's going to be the better option right now, so it is. So if I go to disassemble, I'll keep the stacer. Don't need that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. and get rid of that and the cannon. Right, so we now get divine fragments. Now we already know this. So we do. We already know that we get divine fragments. So if we go to forge now, and we go to forge, we'll use a hypothetical here, and we'll use our armor. How do we get that? That would actually be really damn awesome to have. Not gonna lie. That one there has running speed. Jesus Christ, you're just gonna be speed blitzing everything now. Yeah, there is a lot of gear that you really want to sort of abuse sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. There is like life drain on water attack plus life, and then you got water damage. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here that you probably really want to take advantage of. Luck, if you're looking luck. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Dragon Strength. Oh yeah, Arrow's Bane. This is a new one actually. I think we've already had these ones before, so we have Raging Bull, Crime, increased attack, enemy killed, reduced defense, ranged weapon hit. You got this one here, which is the tactics. Again though, for as good as it is, my opinion is that this is still better. And we can just keep ramping this up so we can. But if we go in now, right, and then Anki Pelt, hit forwards, and then you can apply divine fragments, which gives me an odds. So we need to go and grab, like, we need a farm, so we do. We're not finished just yet. We've got stuff to do. And actually, now is actually the perfect opportunity to explain to everybody what I'm doing and why I'm putting so much effort in. The entire plan is we are going to go through all of the difficulties, get to the underworld, and see how far we can get in the underworld before Nioh 3 comes out. So that is going to be one of the greatest we're going to need to grind, and I'll be doing that in my time. It just gives me something fun to do, so it does. But for the meantime though, we have a lot of additional shenanigans to do because we need to head into the interim. We've got fucking missions to clean up. There is so much that we need to do before we move even remotely near the DLCs. There is so much that needs to be done before we go anywhere near the DLCs. So that is going to be the general plan. We're going to head into the interim and see if anybody else has fucking spawned, which seems to not be the fucking case. Why are people not spawning? Like, see, in all fairness, like, why are people not spawning? Like, that is going to be a colossal pain in my ass, because the people that I need to be here are not spawning. And I think I know why. I think there's a specific mission that you have to do, and you have to side. The mission where you have to side with either the guy with the axes or the guy with the Kusarigama. You have to do that mission, and you have to side with each of them. And then you unlock, because I think that there's your Kusarigama guy, and that there's your fucking boar. So I think them two are going to be interesting. But anyway, we'll leave it there. I will see you all in the next episode, because we've got a lot of cleanup to do. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!